So this next B-side is titled Bulldozer. I have a feeling that this one's gonna be quite aggressive and maybe hard in the paint with it yet again, just to solely titling alone, you know, for this track. And I'm seeing one familiar name that I haven't mentioned yet across this album review, and that's Bae from 153 Jumbas. Bae has taken part on the likes of Day by Vibby's, Lion Tamer as well, that fun, rambunctious song by Kepler. But I'm gonna bring it up here right away, everyone, and let's see and hear what Bulldozer is all about. Okay, I'm feeling this song already. Once upon a time. Haha, Yeri. Oh, let's turn it up a bit here. Wow, just the delivery of Bang Crash there by Joy. Better get out of my way. Oh, tell him. Love the snap in here. I'm your poet. Ooh, I'm your pain. Woo! What a drop. Love that drum kit work. To the bass work. Ooh. They pretty much had a choice between violence or violence in this. Oh, a nice playful interlude here. Just like it's another day because I'll bulldoze, yeah. Oh, this verse 2. I mean, ain't that true? Like, a bulldozer just demolishes everything, but like, hey, I'm a bulldozer. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go against societal norms. I'm gonna go against anything that challenges me, essentially. What can I break? I love that ad-lib work. Maybe you can. Woo. Wow, the melodic moments here. I love it. The hooks are really catchy in this song too. Kraya? Faya? Oh, that's so fun with it. See, you can only work like vroom, 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 vroom. Faya, like, you know, these certain kind of catchphrases and, like I said earlier, automatopoeia type stuff. You got to do it right, and Red Velvet does it so right here. Hey, they said, like, I can do this and more, but in a Red Velvet kind of way, pretty much what I'm getting. But, hey, this really talks about, like, mustering, you know, that self-confidence, like, having that resilience and strength to just, like, challenge those societal norms, but, like, break free from what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, if something is holding you back and you know, saying things otherwise, hey, be that bulldozer yourself, everyone. Oh my goodness, in order to really, because at the end of the day, those are obstacles that are in your way, in your journey, in your life that you're trying to pursue and all, whether it be your goals or dreams and all. So Bulldozer's, you know, straight to the point, deep with it, and Yeri. Like I said earlier, Red Velvet had a choice between violence or violence, and they chose both. Violence. That is such a fun song, y'all. Definitely not your ordinary, like, you know, dance track, you know, aggressive track by Red Velvet, but it works. It sticks. Bum 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 bum. It's cool. It's like Here he's like the baby boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, once upon a time, like almost like narrating the scene here, like once upon a time, you know? I mean, in some cases, hey, it's okay to break these rules, especially if it's against your beliefs and values. Oops. Oh, these playful moments by Joy, I love it. Bulldozer. Love the snap in here, so good. This line is so iconic by Irene. I'm your poet, I'm your pain. Oh yeah. Pain. Just how they bring it together too. So iconic. Hey, if there's more to break, I might as well. Maybe you can't. That fun moment. Now we got the interlude here, pretty much, with Hailey, you know, having a swell time, having a fun time with it, breaking things. Like this toy box, like xylophone instrumentation. Taking to the hi-hats here, Joy. The handle. What a moment provided to Wendy there. Bulldozer. Boom, boom, boom. I'm your poet, I'm your pain. See what I'm saying? The hooks are really catchy, earwormy with it, and memorable upon first listen. And even more memorable upon second listen. I'm your pain. Hold up now. What can I break? But essentially, yeah, there's no bridge in this song. There's this cool outro though, and essentially a really cool post-chorus, and this boom, 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 boom. Right amount of ad-lib, or sorry, I should say syllable work there on the boom, boom, boom. Nice bounce, like nice munch to these moments, you know. It's the right amount of vroom, vroom, vrooms and fire. It's not overdoing it, because in any other song, you know, they would have the vroom, vroom at the beginning, like arrangement-wise, they'd have it at the beginning, middle, and ending, which would be too overly repetitive, you feel me? They pack quite a bit of punch, you know, like the right amount, right? So that's what I really love about this song. Even though it's brief with it, it's super duper effective, catchy, and earwormy. A little bit of ear candy here and there, vocally, but also instrumentally as well. But let's just get into the next B-side now. So this next song is titled Wings. I'm seeing one familiar name that I haven't mentioned yet, leading into Wings here, and that's Adrian McKinnon. Pretty much every single song, I think, that Adrian McKinnon has taken part on, I've really enjoyed. And yeah, let's see and hear what kind of influences come into play here for Wings. Ooh. Wow. Well, I have a feeling that this song is gonna showcase their vocals really well. Maybe some bell work here? Ooh, okay. Steady, upbeat, tempo-paced track so far here. Sometimes we seem like nothing. Really pointing towards that resilience so far. Ooh. I like where this is going so far. A more beautiful season is waiting for you. Woo. Man, I love the tempo to the song, just the pacing of it. but also how melodic it is. And how it has a beautiful message so far. Pretty much, hey. It's like, you have wings. We all have wings. Ooh! Am I hearing some jazzy elements come into play? Upsa. Even though you lose yourself, you'll be found. That's true. Don't let go of you in this moment. Yes. Sing it. Oh, the percussion work in this song is very rich with it. Woo, butterfly. Very standard arrangement, but oh, this really super duper takes this route where like it showcases their vocals in this sweet yet lovely kind of manner. Bridge. I know you're holding onto the string. You'll rise. Ooh, the follow-up with Wendy there. Old, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, the soulfulness on that by Wendy. Oh, Sogi. Aramdawa. Fly. Oh, a sing-alongable moment here with the claps. Butterfly. Yo, hold up, Wings. What a gem and a half of a song where it really encourages us listeners to be, hey, embrace in the moment, live in the moment, embracing these opportunities. Even though it may be a tough time, you could fly out of here. You could fly out of here and shine in your own kind of way. You have your own pair of wings, but like you're unique, you're special. But at the same time, very empowering, right? Talking about that resilience, talking about it almost like one's inner light, you know? You can break free from these chains that are holding you back from flying away and chasing your dreams and goals and aspirations. Oh my goodness, lyrically, this song's a masterpiece, but sonically, all right? Like the vocal direction, I love how it played off. The members worked off each other, the overall dynamic of it as well. But of course, the bells, you know, the keyboard work coming into play, some jazzy elements coming into play, making it extra playful here and there, not thoroughly throughout, but here and there to provide that fun nuance, all right, a bright feel and mood that you should get from this song, and that, hey, pretty much we're all in this together. We all have our hurdles, we all have our issues, but also we have those opportunities that we gotta grab and take, you know? 'Cause you never know. It's that not like necessarily that one last time chance opportunity, but there's all these opportunities, and there's a lot of, you know, how should I say this? Everything's open, right? There's open avenues and all. So no matter how tough it gets, there's gonna be that light at the end of the tunnel. And I remember tackling some sort of message like this with the likes of Triple S's subunits, Evolution, right? For one of their songs, right? Like Heavy Metal Wings. Certain tracks out there really tackle this, but holistically, Red Velvet talks about it slightly even more and connects it to Wings, of course. So that's beautiful, y'all. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. We're going to go through it again. So beautiful. I love how they get to use their low register and their high register as well. Like, just the whole vocal spectrum pretty much in this song. Like, I can't emphasize this enough. As someone who knows the music, like, theory-wise and just like this, like, this song's a blessing and a half. You guys don't understand, like, seriously. Like a diamond. Woo, Wendy. How she picks it up here. But still hesitating. But we can't let it slip away, you know? Those avenues. A more beautiful season, a res around the corner. You still got time. Woo! Yeah, that bell work or like that percussion, like xylophone work, I love it. More so bell work, I'm pretty sure. There's the jazzy elements that are coming in play. Oh my goodness, that keyboard work is so... It's oozing. It's calling me. Like, I love it when there's jazzy elements in certain K-pop tracks that work. And this is where it sticks and works. It's not necessarily coffee house, but it's a little bit jazzy with it. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're never losing. Even if you lose yourself, you'll eventually find yourself again in the moments in the future. Wow, the level of relatability in this song and how this message like reaches all of us. It's beautiful. Chef's kiss. I love the synthesizer work in this song too. It sticks. The hooks do more than its job. And then as we progress here, spread your wings, spread your wings. Oh my goodness. That moment there, oh my goodness. It makes the song extra special. I love Joy's moments. This is very, like, gospel-like direction. It just brings everyone together. It's like we're all in this together. Beautiful, beautiful masterpiece, 10 out of 10. I know maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea, but for me, it is so up my alley and a half. Oh my goodness. Really tackling that theme about personal growth, but like a resilience and just no matter how hard it gets, you can make it out, you know, with your wings. Oh my goodness, everyone. Beautiful, beautiful song. I believe we have one more track in B-side before I provide my concluding thoughts. So let's just get into that final track now. All right, last but not least, we have Scenery here, the final song. I can't believe we made it this far, but this was an amazing trip and a half type of roller coaster, not gonna lie. But for Scenery here, I'm seeing huge familiar names that has worked with many of my favorite artists, whether that be Jukjae. Jukjae has heavily worked hand in hand with my man Sam, Kim, of course, the likes of Day and Night, the likes of Between You, Me, and The Lamppost by LE SSERAFIM. That special song has worked with, of course, Yeonjun of LE SSERAFIM for her song Raise Your or Our Glass. And then we also have Lee Ju-hyung. Okay, Lee Ju-hyung has also worked with Taeyeon in the past before for I'm All Ears. I remember covering that special album when that dropped. It was a great time. And then, of course, one of my top favorite songs by Wendy, called The Road. So you know this song's going to be special, and it's probably going to take the ballad route. I'm anticipating for it to be a ballad, and for those who know and are familiar with this channel, I am a huge sucker for ballads and OSTs, but especially when it doesn't take like typical tropes, like it goes the extra mile, and I'm sure Red Velvet is going to go the extra mile per se. So let's go. Ooh, love the acoustic guitar work to the piano. Oh my goodness. They're special to me. So there's this Our Happy Song With You. Aww. These lyrics are so meaningful yet special. Always a summer day. Wow. What a transition into joy. Scenes resembling us. Oh, that piano work. I can understand. Here we go. Ooh. Getting a little bit of chills here, not gonna lie. The vocal layering, the blending is so on point here. And I love Jukjae's work on this. Especially speaking when it comes to the guitar work. Wow. What a moment here. This really feels like a fan song for Rebel Loves, no? But really it correlates to that level of appreciation and love. Wow. I love the line Happy Song so much. Here comes a twist. I'm anticipating for it. Oh yeah, there we go. Scenes resembling us. These delicate moments by Yeri too. And that is how you do an acoustic ballad, y'all. Oh my goodness. I loved Jukjae's influence upon this song. Same goes with Lee Ji-hyung, everyone, but scenery. Not gonna lie, if I go through a second go around, I might get more so in my feels because I was trying to hold back in the moment. I was just like cherishing every single second and minute in this song, right? It's just like, I love how it correlates in terms of like a level of appreciation. Thank you for these times, thank you for these moments, but right back at you, Red Velvet. Thank you, no thank you, for delivering another masterpiece of an album and tracks that are quite lengthy with it and do take the extra mile, and for doing what you do still to this day and being so resilient over the months and several years, you feel me? So it's like capturing that and like talking about, hey, we're gonna try to save these memories, like all in one drawing together, but yet at the same time we're gonna continue to draw and draw and draw and make more memories together. The connecting the dots along those lines there for the lyrics is so incredible, everyone. But all in all, to wrap up this album, if you're seeing this track let alone, yeah, I have also, if you haven't seen my other coverages for the other tracks and all my reviews and such, and my reaction videos for those in an individual video, or like the other parts of this album review, if you're seeing part 3 now and you gotta go back on part 2 and part 1, be sure to do so. That's something to note. But all in all, this is a 10. This is 11 out of 10. This is an album of the year material type album, and they really nailed it on all 4 fronts, right? Kick it off with Chill Kill, Knock Knock, who's there. I loved that thrilling velvet side that we got from them in that particular song. Quite meaningful with it. Underwater, another meaningful song that really shook me. I think that has to be hands down. I wouldn't necessarily say by far, because it's gonna at least take me 2 weeks top to really solidify my favorite B-side, but I think so far that's my favorite B-side, Underwater, with many good reasons that I said during my initial reaction and first listen to that song. Will I ever see you again? So sweet. I love how it proposes that question and all, and you could totally sense Lee Suran's influence, one of the individuals on the lyrics for that particular song, Nightmare. Truly talking about, hey, this is just a nightmare. You can move on from this. It's temporary. It's not gonna be forever, right? Iced coffee, that correlation of love. Love can be so sweet, yet it could be bitter. But that desire for love, no matter what's, just like getting a nice coffee when it's snowing outside and it's winter time, right? One kiss, really straight to the point. This is where it gets aggressive. So perfectly placed iced coffee in the middle, dead smack middle of the album. You gotta admire this, and you gotta appreciate that, like, you know, arrangement and just the setup of these tracks in this kind of order was perfect, because you had iced coffee in the middle, take a little breather and break there before they prepare us for One Kiss, very straight to the point and straight to the point. Yet Bulldozer got a little bit more aggressive with it, actually the most probably straightforward aggressive song there is on this album. I'm a bulldozer. No one's gonna hold me back. I'm gonna go crazy with it. But then the follow-up with Wings, more so it's like, we all have our wings. We can shine. We can go through everything, no matter how thick and thin it is. There is a light at the end of that tunnel, and we could fly away and shine, right? And you got to give it to everyone behind that song, the likes of Adrian McKinnon and all. Love the bell work. Love the jazzy influences with the keyboard work. Scenery was a gem and a half and a gift by Red Velvet, and you got to give it everyone behind the scenes for that particular song as well. But in order, I think for myself, I think I gotta go Underwater, then I gotta go Nightmare as my second favorite B-side. So for my most anticipated B-sides, it ended up being the case, but specifically Underwater first, Nightmare. Then I think I gotta go with, oh, it's such a tough decision. I'm sort of leaning towards Knock Knock, Who's There. I loved the tropes in that particular song. And then I think that's almost tied neck and neck with Wings, not gonna lie. I absolutely love Wings. It showcases their vocal work in full. I'm talking about the full spectrum, like seriously, from a technical and theory standpoint, like Wings, ooh, it is a gem of a song. It's a diamond in the rough, per se. So maybe eventually Wings is just gonna be there. So I think I gotta go Underwater, Nightmare, Wings, Knock Knock, Who's There. Then I gotta go One Kiss. Then I gotta go Bulldozer. Then I gotta go Iced Coffee. Then I go gotta go with, last but not least, Scenery, because Scenery is not gonna be your all the time go-to song, but when you need it, it's gonna be there and it's gonna console you in a special kind of way. You feel me? But all in all, masterpiece and a half. I don't think there's any more to say. I have said what I needed to say today, fellow Rebel loves. Hopefully enjoyed my album review and first listen. This was definitely well worth my time, and you're most definitely gonna see Underwater on my top B-sides, and of course Chill Kill on my top title tracks in my respective videos and all. But take care as always. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much, and it helps my videos, you know, play out for more to see, because I love connecting with you guys at the end of the day. Most importantly, the bigger the reach, the more that I can really chat it up with you guys in the comment section down below, or even on my Patreon or my socials, of course. But take care as always, and peace.